Well, it seems like G Herbo is finally responding to the rumors that he was cheating on Taina and begging Tatiana Chanel and telling Tatiana Chanel that he loved her. Taina made this cryptic post on her Instagram story and said things that money came by, morals, integrity, boundaries, and character. And about 5 hours later, G Herbo posted and said, I never cared to address a rumor, but I'm tired of hearing ish attached to my name. If y'all think I ever in life begged to be and confess my love for them, that ain't mine. Y'all dumb as F. On this internet, be for real. All it take is for MF to be loud and wrong. Y'all believe him. Don't be silly. I'm thinking that this really struck a nerve with Taina because she posted the other day and said ain't none of my business. And then she posted that cryptic post, and then G Herbo addressed the rumor of him cheating on her with Tatiana. Now, if you guys don't know what's going on, basically, Woo Lady was on live with Tatiana Chanel's spiritual advisor, and the spiritual advisor was spilling all kind of tea, saying that Tatiana was messing with Offset, Moneybagg Yo was trying to talk to Tati since she was 17 years old, and how G Herbo be on the phone with Tatiana, claiming that he loved her and begging her.
And then you was friends with Ari. How you friends with Ari? Moneybagg was trying to talk to you when you was 17 years old. How you friends with Ari? And you be talking to G Herbo? I'm just trying to figure out why G Herbo when he got married, you talk to Tati. Call her, tell her you loving her, you begging her, all this stuff. Y'all better leave me alone.
Moving on, Jason Lee did an interview with A$AP Rocky, and there's one moment that everybody was talking about in this interview. So Jason Lee asked A$AP Rocky if there was anybody he'd be willing to fight, and Jason Lee said, hey, would you fight Drake? And A$AP Rocky said, yeah, I would fight him bare knuckles.
Watch that celebrity boxing match. Would you fight Drake? Bare knuckles like the Irish. You took that girl. Nah, I'm gonna tell you the story.
Now, of course, after this interview, fans started connecting it to everything that's happened over the past couple of years. Drake and A$AP Rocky have been rumored to have tension, especially because Drake has thrown shots at both A$AP Rocky and Rihanna in his music. And not only that, A$AP Rocky did an interview explaining why he dissed Drake because Drake acted like he couldn't sing the song that he had with Rihanna.
Yeah, I don't sing this song anymore. You can sing it for me.
The only reason I said something was because I felt like he took a shot at my girl. He was just on tour and said something about my girl. That was like 2 weeks prior to me saying what I said. That's 2 weeks. He was like, I don't want to perform on some girly shit. Like, I said what I said. I realized this battle was between two.
But from what I've seen on social media, this has been going on for quite some time. Like, hey, Drake will throw some slick shots at A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky responds, especially when it comes to his woman, Rihanna. You guys know he's going to take it there. So I'm not surprised he wants to fight Drake bare knuckles. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below.
Drake has revealed how he really feels about Rocky, saying he wants a boxing match against him. I saw that Rocky was on the Jason Lee show and was being asked whether he'd ever step into a ring with Drake. Without hesitation, he said he'd do it bare knuckle like the Irish. Honestly, what stood out to me is how confident Rocky sounded. After years of tension between the two, it didn't come across as a throwaway joke. Their rivalry has been building for years through diss tracks, accusations of copying each other's style, and of course, their shared history with Rihanna. Rocky dissed Drake back in January, and Drake responded on Burning Bridges in May. To me, that makes it pretty clear this feud hasn't gone away. Now, sources have addressed whether Rocky's challenge could ever become a reality. One source said, there's no way Drake will do this. He doesn't want to ever see Rocky again. He threw shade on him in his latest music, but that's the last time he'll ever speak about him. I actually think that makes sense. If that's true, it sounds like Drake has no interest in turning a rap feud into a real match. To me, he'd rather let the music do the talking than give Rocky exactly the confrontation he's asking for. But before you go, I want to know, do you think Drake should do it?
I promise y'all, Drake ain't never gonna get a break. He got beef with too many people. A$AP Rocky throws shade at Drake on his new album. He said, they getting BBLs, lucky we don't body shame, throwing dirt on Rocky name, turn around and copy game. Damn! And in a recent interview, he basically confirmed that he was throwing shots at Drake when they asked him if it was about Drake. And he said, it's about who everybody think it's about. And if you think it's about you, then it's about you. And we all know that we think it's about Drake. He also implied in the interview that him and Drake fell out because Drake don't want to see anybody doing better than him. And when he was asked if they could ever settle the beef or settle the score, A$AP Rocky said that there was no need to just leave it where it's at. He also let Drake know that even though Drake stole his flow, that he wound up with the woman that Drake wanted, Rihanna. And I will say that it was beautiful to hear him speak about Rihanna in the interview and talk about how there's no other woman in the world that can compare to her, and like, obviously it's Rihanna. But damn, came out the gate swing.
I'm feeling my son wrong. But apparently, the contract is breached, honey. Jamie is telling everything. Jamie is literally sitting there telling on a live talking about how Tati breached the contract, how Tati was sitting there talking to Offset and he was married because she want to be Cardi B, bitch. How she don't know why G Herbo when he got married because he be calling Tati telling her he love her. Like, Tati was supposedly, allegedly, all this is allegedly, okay? Tati was allegedly talking to Rob Kardashian to get a scams deal from Kim Kardashian. And she said she don't know why she didn't get the deal, maybe because she found out they was young, whatever. And then she also said that, like, she not understanding how Tati is friends with Ari because, Moneybagg tried to talk to her when she was 17. And not even then, she talked to G Herbo, like, what is going on? Like, oh my God. Baby Jamie said, yeah, I better get the motherfucking, she said, don't call her phone unless she got a new contract. Don't call that motherfucking phone. Like, this is crazy. I have to go to sleep. I can't go to sleep when the streets is buzzing.
See, Tati, you had G Herbo? You had G Herbo?
Every day some new shit. Be with my bitch right now, but like still. You had G Herbo? Herbet? Like nigga. Bitch. Like who did you hunch? Who did you hunch? I just want you to know. Fuck Tiana. Fuck Tiana. Fuck her right now. You had Ari's baby daddy and her husband and started spraying that girl perfume in her face. In her face, Tati. Tati, wait. If you was bumping Boston